Hi there, it's a lousy day and I've got to go out for some exercise, so I'm at Stanney Woods. I've been here before, but I've got the autumn leaves, but it's drizzly, rainy. So off we go. Be away from the traffic noise soon. This is very local. I'm not travelling too far due to the weather, and I'm going on holiday, and every shorter journey I make I'm saving for some, it'd be some tapas or something like that. So it's not muddy underfoot, which is good. Don't think I walked along here this late in the autumn anyway, so. And the car park closes at 5. I've got about an hour. It's about 4ish, or coming up to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Fresh air. There's little mentions come up. I'm glad that it doesn't sort of interfere with me filming. Little messages come on the screen, and they don't come up on the screen when I film, when it becomes a YouTube or whatever. So and all I need is a short break from the rain. Take about half an hour to walk around, I think. Nice little woodland walk. Yeah, so it is lightly raining, but we're under the canopy of the trees. So when I go on holiday, I will be going out on, walks like what I'm doing now, and the wilderness. But it won't be, I don't think I need gloves and stuff like that, Yeah, these are Stanney Woods. No stream there. Maybe at some time there is. I've been here before, I've never seen a stream. Make sure I don't slip on this, because it's got like a leafy, slimy sort of appearance. I've survived. I've enjoyed some of the more local walks anyway. Some are around the docks, and there's there's a railway line that still used parts of it. And you never get round to doing that. And I did it, and quite a few people watched it. I think it was on a reel, it wasn't on a YouTube. So you never know. Yeah, it is interesting. You never know what people like. Some people like a trip on a boat, and I'll be doing that. Boat trips and all the other things that I've got planned. I wonder if this holly, you've got the female variety, it could be male or female. And I don't think, are the berries out just yet? They should be, I don't know. Well, they're very soon will be. That's not even a, yes, it is a holly, isn't it? It's just an odd spike on it, on the leaf. I'd like to say I talk to the trees, but sadly not. They don't listen to me anyway. And I don't hug them either. It's a bit of a one-way thing really, isn't it? You always have to take the lead with trees, for hugging. They don't come up to you and give you a hug. I believe that, well, they are trees. They identify as trees, I'm sure. Sounded like a gunshot in the distance there. Some kind of sporting thing there. Let's investigate. I'm just viewing so you can see what's happening. Nothing particularly interesting. How do? Yeah. See all these things here? If there's water, that would soon stop the water flow, wouldn't it? If that just collects it and then it'll start to, like any leaf, it'll turn into compost. Anyway, this is pleasant. Just gets me out. Gone overboard with the fruit this time, for some reason. Bloody bowls full of fruit. I've even got plain yogurt and have it, as after a meal, some fresh fruit. See, there's a link there, and then there's the trees. I'll be swinging in them soon. Yeah. And I won't be too coarse, but it will make me regular, wouldn't it? If you know what I mean. It's all healthy stuff. Fusillimon or something I got. There was 3 of them. And they were in offer in like a little tray. And I'm going to try that. I've got one in my pocket. So, if they're no good, there was only 3 of them and they were on offer. Good price. Oh, shall I... Persimmon. There we are. Should we have a look? Look. That's it, see? And it's from Spain, and I've never ever tasted one. Persimmon or something. Anyway. See, I don't make everything up. It isn't all crap, bullshit and stuff. I just think they'd be more popular if they were good, wouldn't they? But we'll see. I'm pretty much eat anything. I'll eat anything except avocado. A friend of mine, Joan, will laugh at me now. Yeah, it's something. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it was soap that had avocado in it, and I had to wash my face. And some of the soap got in my mouth. I don't know, but and I've eaten other stuff, you know. I've had, you know, military. I've had all kinds of stuff. And I'd fail on that goose bush tucker trial because there'd be a bowl of avocado and it'd be the end of it. They got one meal between the 7 of them or whatever. Lovely, isn't it? Eh? Doesn't matter about the weather. This is November. No, it isn't. It's October. It is October. Now, some people, they re-edit the whole thing, and I'm not going to do that. If I make a mistake, it's on the film, and that's it. The whole point is just to get one out to people who are interested, and that's it. You know, no little thermometers coming up and don't forget to do this. And if you want to know about the place that I visited more, you can find that out. I do. Just Google it. You know, was it Bigfoot? Have a look. And then, well, you don't need to check, you know, it's a load of cobblers, isn't it? I do anyway. I think it'd be nice that Nessie was there in Scotland as well, wouldn't it? But it's a bonus to me, so I'm not expecting it. So if I am in Scotland going along Loch Ness and I see something and I'm not sure, I can say, well, it could have been Nessie, and I'd be happy about it. But I just don't automatically take up what other people tell me. Peer pressure, isn't it? You can't even think for yourself in case somebody else is upset that you're not thinking the way they're thinking. I thank the Lord. Oh, Christian now, are you? We don't like them. It's madness. Yeah. So look, people are right next door to this. As I say, it's on a road skirting at Ellesmere Port. And it's nice. That's it. Put it on panoramic view. So this is all done in one take, as they say. I pause it, but I still consider that a take. It's paused and then restart it. It's not a separate, it doesn't become another film or reel. Shall I go back that way? Just for a change. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I won't waffle on about future events. Just take a walk. I shouldn't assume that just because I'm doing something or that it's fascinating. It's not. Oh. I love watching other people's YouTubes, actually. Narrowboaters and people abroad. Like, you know, they're international, some of them. Solo travellers. And they meet up with others, so they're sociable people. Much as myself, but if you're a solo traveller, you're not really interacting with the relationship with the person you're with very much. That's why you don't see, even with couples, they're not, you know, it's more about where they are, because that's the really interesting part, and the things that happen that are part of it, but not, you know, waffling on about, oh, didn't like the coffee, did you? All this stuff. Good to observe people. I order a coffee and a glass of red wine, so I don't need to be interrupted, you know. That's sorted that out, you know, trying to get the next coffee or whatever. So it's a coffee for, well, both coffee and a glass of red wine. Looking forward to that. See, it's not interesting, is it? It is to me. Yeah. I remember Alicante, and it was coming up to Christmas, and I heard this noise, and of course it's completely unprompted or whatever. And there was about 200 scooters, and they were all dressed as Santa Claus. It was brilliant. Really was. Yeah, it's raining. I can just hear it, that's all. Yep. Some kind of pond there covered in duckweed. Let's have an investigation. No. No creature from the Black Lagoon. There's life in there somewhere. Probably somebody's granny. That was a joke, please don't. It's like they do say, I can't think who it was, they said, there's people at home now who their whole life they're on the TV watching it so that they can say they've been offended and then write in. It gives them, empowers them. You know, and it's comedy, of course, so then you can interpret that. It's like if you've written word, it's different if somebody says it to you, because it's the way it's said, isn't it? So you just, yeah, you could be on stage one day, the next minute you're in a safe house. Yeah. Well, which way now, I ask myself. It's got to be this way then. Does it matter? No. I guess it's this way. Yeah. Some fungus on that tree, I think. Yeah, is that it? It is, isn't it? Oh, there's another people here. So the last time it was a different season, so it does feel like it's a different walk in many ways. All the autumn leaves and yeah. The grey squirrel there, not really worth watching, is he? Where are you? Oh, he's disappeared now. Yep. So I might have to pause this. Oh, they're turning round, going back. Are they? Who knows? Some nice houses round here, actually. Fairly new. There they are. And lots of wood there. I would think you could help yourself to it. Remains of some silver birch. It would burn, wouldn't it? A bit wet now. Yeah. How do? Bit wet today. But it's okay. That's why it's important, you know, in a few years you might not have mobility. So I'm grateful for the fact. I'm positive about just on a damp October, just having a nice little walk. Tree's got some kind of disease, hasn't it? It's like the elms. There's a huge thing of thousands of them. Some kind of bug, beetle that spread. And all these elms, some of them are very old. Well, looks like a sheepdog. There we go. Yeah, people following me now. They're not having my autograph today. How do? Right. How would somebody survive if they're normal people and celebrities generally are in a little bubble? But if you were a normal person, no matter how much starstruck you are, you've got to realise what the hell you're taking on. Yeah. So not only that, the main, on this partner you've got, celebrity, all the other people she knows are celebrities as well. So what do? Just be yourself, and then you still think, well, that's why there aren't many celebrities. Surely they can have a friend there. And it's a sort of like a long shot odds, isn't it, on that? There's nothing you're challenging yourselves, but it's the people and the social context of what you're in. That's what I say anyway. You know, I always think if she comes up to me and says, oh, how about dinner or something, I know I'm just doing the right thing for both of us. Yeah. I think, for Christ's sake, Keith, can you stop playing that guitar? It's great, but, you know, can't concentrate. That's Keith Richard I'm thinking about. You know, you think that the life that you've led, you think you'd be wising up by now, Keith. That's what I'd have to do, something to put him off guard. You know, because they're all thinking, what's she doing with this guy? He's got no talent. Right then, there we are. Looks like a pair of twins there. There we are. Let's have another look. Yeah. Right, I'll just take the old sign here, see what's happening. It's not very clear. Local history, but I can't read it. You can pause that if you want to read it. So we're here. Oh, we're back. Okay then, I hope you enjoy that walk. You can subscribe if you wish, it doesn't cost anything. And see you next time. Bye bye.